Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's East versus West, where the Indiana Pacers will be looking to make a statement. And the Clippers starting five. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Pierce out there with Green, and it's Jordan in at the 5 spot.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations. Really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Here's the break. No one around him.
Assist from.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Stolen by Pierce. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Jordan the screen. It's up a 3. No luck.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target, it just didn't fall.
Good shot by George, wide open. George missing again. The shot by Pierce will not go. Indiana off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
That's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
And here's George for 3. Hill dishes to George. Good, the assist goes to Hill. George has got himself his first points of the game in the deep ball.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make and the 5 field goal attempts they had.
The pass to Mahinmi. The open shot, George. And it's George again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Andre Drummond, productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable that there was some question, Clark, as to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, you know, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been a top 10 pick for sure, but he slipped to the second round, and he's made good on it, though.
Here's Ellis after the Clippers pick up 2. There's the 3.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just can't find the bottom of the basket.
Paul against Hill. It's Redick on the wing. Shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way.
And watching DeAndre Jordan, he's really refined his game over the years without losing athleticism. He's that rubbery, long-limbed athlete that transcends age. And so far, I've seen 0 drop-off in his leaping ability and quickness. But no question, he's improved his skills and IQ.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. A shot by Lawson, wide open. No good on his first attempt of the game.
And talking about DeAndre Jordan, he is displaying an energy level that many scouts wondered if he had. Let's face it, he underachieved a bit in his 1 year in college. He knows that. When it's come time to do it at the highest level, DeAndre has risen to the occasion.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Pierce. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 7 points for Paul Pierce. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Rivers can't get it to go.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
George with the bucket. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Crawford outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. And here's George for 3. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Clippers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Rivers is out there with Crawford. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Cole Aldrich. And it's Dawson in the 4 spot.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Tell you what, Monte Ellis is one of the best second-round draft picks of all time in the league, not just the last decade. I mean, this guy was a 5-star recruit out of high school, committed to college, but changed his mind and entered the draft, where the Warriors stole him with the 40th pick in 2009.
Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Lawson comes in for George Hill. Stolen by Rivers.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Against now for a 3-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Aldrich. Green comes in for Dawson. Pierce is checked in for Wesley Johnson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. A nice shot by Rivers.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Physical. I like that reference.
Stuckey kicks to Lawson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hill. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shootout. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
And the wide open shot from Stuckey. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. You know, you worked all season, Greg, to try and get into the playoffs, then get a favorable first-round matchup. How about the Clippers last year? Follow those steps. They're rewarded with the first-round matchup against the defending champions of the league, the San Antonio Spurs.
And not only were the Spurs the defending champions, but they came in playing terrific basketball down the stretch, which is kind of what they are noted for. And the Clippers, though, did well, even though that was the case.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mahimi's checked in. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Paul's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Stuckey he can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you, it was a tough road for the Clippers in the playoffs. They get by the Spurs in round one in a 7-game emotional series, then immediately have to go up against the Rockets in round two.
The Clippers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Pierce with the steal. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Redick against George. This one for three. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And we all remember the Clippers would go up 3-1 against the Rockets. They had that 19-point lead in the fourth quarter of Game 6, but couldn't hold on to it and lose Game 7. And it was one of the biggest series collapses, really, in postseason history.
George with the bucket.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
Here's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They trail by 7. Fires the 3. The shot is off. So we reach the end of the first half of play. Los Angeles on top, up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Been a very solid outing for George. 16 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Paul George really making a difference here.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Turner is up there with Paul George. Then there's Hill. Then there's Ellis. And it's Mahinmi in the center position. That's the Pacers 5. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Hill.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Pierce kicks to Green. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Clippers should be at 50% in a decent groove. Monte Ellis has always had a knack for the big shot. When things are on the line, he is aggressive, not afraid to step up.
And Kevin, last season, he had a number of big second halves and fourth quarters for the Mavs. Really took over that primary scoring role from Dirk Nowitzki. Stole a lot of games for them last season.
And the wide open shot from Green.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Here's George. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And And that's now 21 points for Paul George.
Yeah, Monte did have a lot of big second halves for the Mavs last season. Seems like at least half a dozen games for them, he would just take over. Started to get looked at as the top go-to guy late.
Here's Jordan. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight fumbles.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Hill, he's checked in for Mahimi. Lavoy Allen comes in for Turner. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. And it's Lawson for Hill.
And for Monte, it makes sense to go to him late in games. He's so fast that he can create a shot anytime he wants. And very rarely does he not give you a chance to win with just one shot to make.
Hill, he's checked in for George. And here's Indiana. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Stuckey right side to the middle. Wants to get it to Hill and does.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pitch to Aldridge. From 17 feet out. No question, powered it down.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from completing that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Stolen by Rivers. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, and Rodney Stuckey, a combo guard out of Eastern Washington, played a big role for the Pacers all season ago.
Pass to Hill. Indiana moving it around. Stuckey gets to Lawson. Lays up the pick. Allen passes to Stuckey. Back to Allen. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from 18. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Jamal Crawford picks one up. Pacers have shot 80% of the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Looking at the second now for the Pacers. Mahimi's checked in for Hill. Turner comes in for Lavoy Allen. Paul George, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Hill in for Ty Lawson. Outside, George. Looking to end the run. Good, the assist goes to him.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the floor.
And it's denied. They get it back. Here's George. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Everyone understands the importance of Paul George to the ball club. That's why taking his offensive game to the next level would be so beneficial.
Yeah, he has all the physical tools, the instincts, and obviously he has made those strides. But if he wants to become a top 5 guy, he's still got a little bit of work to do in terms of his game.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Hill against Paul. And George, here we go. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, George has got 31.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And it's Rodney Stuckey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hill against Ball. Outside, Green. Reddick inside. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Oh, what a monster.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a ball game here. Clippers lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Green is out there at Pierce, and it's Jordan in at the 5, down low.
Fantastic ball movement, pulling them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Pass to Turner. Great D that time from Green.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D is just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Hill. Drops in the breakaway layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Great chance. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. A platoon swap here for the Clippers.
Right there! Swing it!
It's Hill on the wing. Ellis outside. From the arc. But they recover it. Nice D from Crawford. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fellas.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Aldridge dishes back to Rivers. Dawson the pass to Crawford. Johnson wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
For 3, Ellis. Ellis can't get that one to fall either. The Clippers have gone 3 or 4 attempts since things started here in the fourth.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Timeout. Start it.
And the Pacers call time.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to get up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Let's go quickly over to Doris.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. They've been getting torched for these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Pacers trailed by 5. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his first foul. On the wing, George. Stolen by Pierce. Paul kicks to Jordan. And the shot is good. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Well, look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's George for three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Here's Ellis. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan. And it's 6 points for Ellis.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's George for three. Mahaney dishes to Turner. Second chance shot. George, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And Pierce, here we go. They kick it out to Green. Los Angeles with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
And the Clippers call time here. They're losing by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
Paul goes in. He dishes it to Jordan. Green kicks to Jordan. Crawford, no one around him. The three won't fall. And then George with the jam. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I
Oh,
don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I
I
saw
tell you
it.
what, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
They need a 3 to tie, and they have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they do.
Paul for 3. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to.